what a moment on Monday Night Raw. I gotta give it to WWE. We all thought Shinsuke was possibly calling out CM Punk or someone of that nature, right? Someone else. We didn't expect for it to be Cody at all. At all. At least I didn't. Shinsuke had a beautiful feud with Seth Rollins. He was kind of like in limbo a little bit. He had his fair share of matches since, and he's won. He's been shown in a way where he looks like a valid threat to many on the roster, but hadn't picked his target. And he was doing a bunch of aimless promos, which I absolutely love. They're making him kind of like a hitman type vibe, a ninja, if you will. And his next target all along was Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, who just announced he was entering the Royal Rumble and was cut off by Shinsuke. Shinsuke came out, blew the mist, the red mist, paying homage to the great Muta, one of the guys that trained him, one of the guys that he's wrestled with. I just love it. I love it. This is just a great tale here being told. Good versus evil, bad versus good, baby face versus heel. This is going to keep Cody Rhodes busy. They're going to spill this feud into the Rumble, I'm sure. There's going to be some nice face-offs. Cody's going to cut his heroic American Nightmare promos, his white knight in shining armor. And Shinsuke is going to be able to be the bad guy and kind of feed off of that heroic fandom that Cody carries with him. Great move by Triple H. I applaud him for this. It's a ballsy move because at the end of the day, I did read some comments and people are like, oh, what has Shinsuke done? What is going on here? What a waste and all this. And I'm just like, nah. Shinsuke just fought for the title. This is not a waste at all, one bit. You want to see these kinds of stories. This is what made the Attitude Era so damn good, right? Before we got to see The Rock win the title, before we got to see Stone Cold or Undertaker, Mankind, all these guys that we all know and love, Triple H or whatever, you look back in time and you see all of them as main eventers 24/7, but that wasn't the case. It wasn't the case at all, not even by a long shot. And I mentioned this time in and time out, and it's what I have fresh in my memory, but The Rock, while feuding with Stone Cold, also had a feud with Hurricane Helms. Yeah, and Hurricane Helms beat him on Monday Night Raw. And that are the moments in time that you kind of remember and captured, that vibe. So looking at WWE in 2023 and going into 2024, the best thing that they can possibly do for a character like Shinsuke and the whole roster is create these stories without the belt on the line and taking it a step further with the promos and the time on TV, because Monday Night Raw is 3 hours. We have so many main eventers. Not everyone can go for the title. There's literally only one main champion on Raw. Seth Rollins is the guy right now. There's only one main champion on SmackDown. Roman Reigns is the guy right now. You get what I'm saying? So Shinsuke wasn't going to beat the belt off of Seth because Seth has a little more work to do putting that title on the map, and they're doing something special with him right now. And he's going to drop the title real soon. I would have loved to have seen Shinsuke win it, but I don't want Shinsuke to capture the title and for the momentum to kind of die off. I still want his character to grow and to kind of learn from the mistakes that he's making, which is what caused for him to lose track of things and lose sight of the picture, the bigger picture here. So recalibrating that character with Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes also learning from an evil menace like Shinsuke, right? The things that Shinsuke is gonna pull out, whether it's a weapon or a submission move or his striking ability, and then mixing that up with the mist that can really get him going at any time. I think that this is just great all around. I'm looking forward to see what they're gonna do here. Ultimately, job well done. Monday Night Raw is creating these stories that are going to make the 3-hour show go easy on us, because let's face it, you know, sometimes it gets a little rough when you don't have additional storylines going on and all you're waiting for is Gunther with the belt. All you're waiting for is the tag titles or the Judgment Day or Seth Rollins. Now we have Cody and Shinsuke. So how do you guys feel about this? I see Jason saying, I agree with you. I love this storyline. How do you guys feel about Shinsuke getting another shot at a big name here in a big way? Cody is in danger. Shinsuke may be the reason why Cody doesn't win this upcoming Royal Rumble. And that's crazy to think. So whoever says, oh, WWE doesn't use Shinsuke right, WWE doesn't use their Japanese superstars right. Look at Io Sky, look at Asuka. They just got this new girl to come back too. And then Shinsuke obviously in a prominent role once again. Amazing, amazing.